Why, hello there. Welcome back to some Minecraft Dinosaurs. Today's episode, we're continuing our build. Well, we've made some decent progress, I will admit, off camera. I still have to get some more quartz for the railway thing, but we'll do that once this build's effectively done, because it's not. We also still need to get some ancient glass, so I'll probably get that and quartz beforehand, so it kind of counterintuitive in the way that that's sort of going to work. We're just going to quickly get this all the way around, and then from there I'm going to use my brain, but for now it's fine, because I have to figure out the pattern. So boop boop boop, and then just get this all the way across. Now I know I could just like shift and keep clicking, but I know what I'm like. I will cramp and I will not be able to do that. So if we just do it for part of it, which is this connecting bit over here, and then we should be able to, just like on the other side, I can just stop and go like this. There is a thing here though, where I have my ladder that I need to get rid of. So there we go. I will get rid of the rest at some point. I completely forgot about that. But that's fine. Where's my phone lighting up? Oh, it's Twitter. It's okay. There we go. Right, let's just quickly grab all my ladders and get rid of all of them, like so. But this is effectively what we're going to do. We're going to use spruce like I said we would. I got some spruce off camera. And I came back, and then just, yeah, it's a never-ending journey at the moment. We've got loads of fences. I don't think we're going to need all of it, but hey, it's where we are. This needs to be a wall. I like it being in like a sort of see-through and underlight as well, but this part doesn't need anything. It can just be covered, so I will probably cover it. Well, Twitter really is going crazy. I don't know what's going on. Let's keep her going. Yeah. Okay. So we add one to each, effectively. So it should be one short here, one short here, one short... Oh, that's fine. Well, that's actually correct, so it doesn't matter. Right, so... Hang on a minute. Does it go over the one? It should, right? Yeah. Okay, got you. I've got you. My brain just took a hot second there. I apologise. So here, here, and here. That way you can effectively get the... Here. Oh, how much more do I have? Loads. I did make loads of stairs, and I've still got loads of logs so that I can turn them if we need to. That's the best part of it. You just do it if you need to, rather than turning it straight, because we might end up needing some logs, and I might get rid of all of them and feel stupid for it. So there we are. There will be a point in the centre. This is coming together, so rather than like just being a band all the way around, it will have a point in the centre. It does connect, which we'll all see shortly. Also very proud of my spiral staircases. They were significantly less stressed than I thought they were going to be, so yay, go with me. I managed to get it right from the start because I got to the height I wanted to, and then I built down so I could just figure it out, and it worked. So yay, using your brain, isn't it great? Though admittedly building up would probably have been better, I won't lie to you. That's fine though. So let's quickly... There's going to be visibility regardless, so let's use this section effectively. And that way we just have a couple that are going like that, so boom. Okay, let's replicate that on each side before connecting it effectively. So we go out by 2, 1 in, out by 1, 1 in, and then just get a couple. Boom. So it should look the same on each side. So as we can see, 1 out, 1 in, couple out. Boom. Oh, you stop it. That was incredibly stupid, but it worked. So, is it that stupid? Who knows? Right. That's the same all the way around. And now we've got to figure out where we want the centre to be. So I think if I was to use me old noggin, let's just quickly turn all of this into these, because we've still got loads left. I think from here. So, effectively, the barriers will be there. That's fine. Now, I could, if I really, really wanted to, bring this in so it's... I'll show you in a second. Where are we? Here. I could, effectively, have 2 different paths, and I could make it, like, nice and all that, but I don't think that's necessary. So, let's go. Do we have a display case in this mod? I just thought, because display cases would look really nice in here. So that's the outside. And what we could do is we can have 2, and then thing, and then a gap. But rather than doing that, I'm just going to fill this all in, because I think that's just easier. So you have like a point here that you can just go to. Now, I am coming to terms with the fact that there is like no enclosure possibility really up here. So we'll be using action figures and skeletons and stuff. And now I'm really considering getting Prehistoric Nature's fossil add-on, which gives it basically loads of fossils as well, which is nice. I'm stupid. Yes, I am. I can't help myself sometimes. Right, that's fine. We'll, what we'll do is we'll just get this all connected up. So, like so. Oh, look at this. It's all coming together. Oh, goodness. That's great. And then we won't connect. This is unnecessary. This part right here is unnecessary, I reckon. Yes. Okay. Completely unnecessary, so get rid. I'll grab it all while I'm down there. But for now, let's get this all connected up. Like so. Make sure it's like that, which it was on both sides. Great. Like a glove. Aha, I knew I made a mistake. This should be like so. So let's grab everything we've just knocked off. There we go. That's how I wanted this. So I'm very, very happy with it. We just need to go up and effectively fill it all in with some fences now. These should be sprues. Oh, thank goodness. I was getting worried that I actually said that. We'll use the 14 first, because I've still got partial of a stack. So then we're getting close. So last one, and then I need to change, because otherwise I'll just start placing torches. And like a absolute glove, it goes on. I still need to figure out the flooring downstairs. I'm fully aware of that. I think the andesite diorite combo may make a return, because I really enjoyed that the first time. Also, apologies if you hear a dog barking in the background. One of the neighbour's dogs is going off its top. Oh, I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing good. I'm quite tired today, but I think it's because I've not been to the gym in 2 days, which, to be fair, is as expected when you're having rest days, because I've completely reset the cycle of going back to shoulders, because I do shoulders, then back and buys, then chest and tries, and then legs and core, then cardio, and then we get 2 days off, or a day, depending on how it works out, and then we go for shoulders again. It took me a second to use my brain there, good lord. So it does all like work in that regard, but the thing is, where I work shifts, I don't always like have 1 or 2 days off. I might have 3 days off of the gym, but I'm not beating myself up too much about it, because I do kind of go crazy with the cardio, so it's fine. We do have to figure what I'm going to do next out, so that's fine. But, like, what I'm going to do to plug the gap, sorry, for cardio, and I also now need to figure out what we're doing for the flooring. Because that only took 9 minutes to get this all finished, and I kind of regret not going through this thought process with you guys on camera now, because this is pretty much how I wanted it to look. But we do need to fill in these walls, so I should probably do that. Because these cannot be like they are. Although I guess I could put some like sort of thing so you're looking over the people. Actually, let's not discount the idea, because you can still see up, which is kind of nice. And then we could just do something like this, maybe. And then if you were like looking down, you'd be like, all right, Derek, you were coming in here as well. Oh, hi, Derek. Thanks, Keith. It just works kind of nicely. So let's do that. Oh, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Lovely. And it's all connected. There we go. That's effectively the design done. Now I know how jarring it can be go from wood to effectively different types of stone. However, it does look quite nice, as we have proven in a previous build. So maybe it's all right. Also, these aren't really entrances. They're just like walk-ins. So we do have to figure something out for that as well. And as well as a path, as well as maybe some statues or something, like some fossils. I think that'd be really cool, actually. That leads over to here, which is why we've got the cobblestone. That's effectively just denoting the path. Maybe like some gardens, like a maze or something with some bushes just around the place. Like almost like a little maze concept as well on the outside. So we have got a few things we need to do, but it's getting these flooring done. So if we do the... Let's get a sign. Let's get a sign. Oh, I gotta go find a sign now. Sign. Because I will forget. I am terribly sorry, but I will. Do we have a sign? No. Do we have a sign? No. Do we have a sign? No. Do we have a crafting bench? Yes, we do. Lovely. Right, so let's get you. And then is it like this? I'm pretty sure, top of my head. Yes, it is. Lovely. Right. Oh, that's a squid noise. Oh, you're not doing too well. Give him a little push to get him out, but he's still not going to be doing well. So we have... And we won't put it on the floor because it will disappear otherwise. So next up is floor. Outside gardens. Enclosures. Some creatures. So we're not releasing loads, as I said before, not releasing them all at once into the different enclosures we fill in. Which is kind of nice because I can actually do... What I could do is I could get some of the enclosures done and then put some of them filled in, and then the rest I could leave empty until we're finished. So we'll have to figure that out. But I think we'll get the enclosures finished to be able to consider it a finished build. And then when this world downloads goes up, we'll have a few creatures in there, but also you'll have options to add some of your own creatures in if you wish, which I think would be quite nice. But just to recap, that is the floor in here that needs to be done. The outside gardens, the actually outside decorations, statues, you name it, still needing to be done. The enclosures, and some creatures. So I think this is going to look nice. It's going to be a bit more museum-esque as well, like the actual museum, but this time, I think for the actual museum, now that the Indoraptor died, and it's the Indoraptor enclosure technically, but the Indoraptor died because mobs are stupid in this version of Minecraft. Not mob. I could actually use it like a museum of my achievements and stuff and put things in there. I think that'd be pretty cutesy, but I think that could work. We still have our, of course, fan art Hall of Fame that we have. We have had loads of fan art, by the way. I just haven't stuck it in. Also, if you have fan art you want to send and then remind me, you can either do it in the Discord, which link should be in the description. If not, I'll hopefully remember to put it in the description. Otherwise, you can send it to me via the email that's on the About page. So there you go. Either or works. I'll tell you what I am, though. I'm getting pretty hungry. So flooring, check. That. Okay. This doesn't have to be done in any specific order as long as they are each done, but I now need to go check my diorite and andesite amounts, and if I do some quick maths, 1, 2, 5, I reckon 2 stacks of each should do us. And to be quite frank, how do you make the polished version again? It's been a while since I've had to use them. Right, let's have a look. Might be over here somewhere. So here we go, diorite. So how do you make it? Is it a furnace? No, it's not. It's just boom. Okay. Well, I'm holding down shift, and I thought that would do it. Oh, that did do it that time. I don't think I was holding down shift properly. Okay. Andesite check. And diorite. Okay, so we've already got off the bat. Okay. A decent amount. Okay, that was incredibly stupid on how I've done this. Get you to 16. There we go. But off the bat, we've already got a stack, so that's very, very handy. I do need 2 whole stacks, and I think we've got some down underground where I've just been mining it, so let's just go see if we've got the resources to hand, because if we do, we can... Nah, we won't start the floor. The floor will be started and then probably finished in the next episode, and then we'll probably go look for some bushes of some description. I don't know which ones we want, but we have got a few options available to us in terms of different types of trees. So it depends on which ones I like the look of more, and what looks nice against the build itself. Nope, I'm looking in the wrong place. Andesite, oh yeah, diorite. Oh yeah, this is going to be fine. I think. Well, maybe not, but enough for now. but it should make a decent impact. Okay. And then just cut these in half quickly. Okay, then just get these back. And I think, personally, we should be good, right? That looks like it should be fine. 2 stacks, like I said, although ones, we actually got 2.5 of 1. So it's not the end of the world. And we'll get some of our sandstone back. But I think this is a great place to end the video, to be honest. We are making good progress. I admit that I'm nickel and diming it in some places, and I apologise, but I want to see you guys to see the whole process effectively. I won't subject you to having to do the pattern on the flooring. I will, quite frankly, just do that myself. And then fill it in bit by bit when I've got you guys on. But I'll do the actual starting pattern, so the way I'll do that is I'll just use one block and just go, okay, this is where we're starting from, it's going to connect this way, so on and so forth. So we'll go from there. Anyway, if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button down below. And remember to subscribe and request the videos. I super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me Vis. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day. Ta-ra.